All right, we are going to do our PCC race here at Willow Springs. I'm doing this on my lunch break. So it's middle of the day. Not a lot of people signed up. It looks like we had 13 or 14. Hopefully we have some pretty strong M2s in the field so we could really test ourselves. If this race is a dud, I'll try to do another one later in the week at a more populated time slot. I just was able to squeeze this in when I could. Setup feels good. Everything feels good. I feel comfortable. So hopefully it's a good race. Thank you for checking out the track guide. Thank you if you're using the setup and it's working. If it's not, feel free to let me know in the Discord. It's the only way I can make my setups better. I know what works for me might not work for somebody else. And if I can make a couple variants, I'm okay with doing that. But yeah, let's see what we got here car count wise. And do entries, where are we at here? It looks like I'm car number 4. And it looks like, yeah, we have a pretty good amount of M2s. What is that? 6, 7. And it looks like there's a car ahead of me in I rating, so I'll have somebody to judge myself on. And it looks like car number 3 actually isn't in the lobby real quick. Weather looks like it's gonna start possibly raining later in the race. I'm trying to think if it's 27 now. 3 minutes of practice gets us to 30. Practice is 8 minutes, so we're gonna be starting a little before then. So yeah, it might start raining at the end of the race. In all my practice sessions, I saw very little rain. Not enough to justify making a specialized setup or anything. It's just that I think the rain gets here and we gotta survive for a couple laps. So yep, I just feeling nervous, feeling good though. And are those cars going off track? What are they doing? That like they went together too. What are they doing? Like a secret shortcut? Okay. Fun stuff here, but yeah, we're feeling good. I've done a little bit of practice, but by the time you get out there, get warmed up, you're not doing much. Lap 2 of qualifying should be the fastest, so hopefully I don't botch the start of it. And let's qualify. Working on making some changes to my overlays for the video. I zoomed in a little bit. I still have some widescreen effects so you can see some of my side monitors. The screen sits so close to my face I feel like it doesn't show enough. So making a little change there. And I'm looking to get rid of race labs and replace it with JRT. I use JRT when I race, but race labs in the video, and I just don't like having 2 programs run. That's what I'm looking for. Just don't like having 2 programs running while I'm racing, especially if I'm not looking at race labs. JRT is 1,000 times better, but it doesn't look as pretty out the box. So I'm putting a lot of effort into recoding a couple things to make it look a little more like race labs, but still have some of my personality and design. So hopefully that comes out soon. I've been putting a lot of effort into that. We got a truck race Thursday night with the WRL League, and I'm gonna sit out SRX Friday night because it's at Daytona. I have a friend who's very, very good at the Roval jumping into the Roval track guide for next week, so that should hopefully be fun and helpful for anybody who watches those. But let's try to get up to speed here and see what we can do. That's a little free there. I didn't work those left sides enough on exit. It's gonna hurt down the straight.
Comes your first time lap.
Got a big tailwind turning into 1 there. Expected that to be a little tighter. And I am just not sticking to my line here. Like I said, lap 2 is going to be the money lap. Just get a banker lap here, lap 1, and really cook for lap 2. A little bummed out there's only 14, 15 cars, but as long as we got somebody to compete with, we should be okay. Hopefully we do a little better here. So we are in standings. So far, solid first lap. Car 3 hasn't set a lap yet, so hopefully he's back in the lobby and sets a lap before. I really kind of botched the last half of that corner, but we still improved our time, so let's see where we land. I feel like I could have picked up maybe a tenth or two more, but I will say the wind direction is about 180 degrees different, like, than what I did in all of practice. So I had a headwind down the back stretch, tailwind down the front stretch. So, yeah, bummer. We couldn't break into the 123s, but provisional pole so far. I'll take it. I'm going to get out of the car, stretch my legs, and I'll edit this so we jump right back into gridding. All right, about to grid up here. Mark did show up, thankfully, car number 3. He was out of the session when the practice started. I don't know if he was having connection issues. Good news, I am on pole, and by a comfortable margin, just under 0.6 of a second, so that's super awesome. I think it's got to be one of my better qualifying performances. I know this isn't like a strength of field race, so that's a little disappointing. Still happy with my lap time. I think I could have cut 0.2 off of it if I hit everything perfect, but that change in wind direction from practice caught me off. As far as weather, it looks like we have just a small band of rain coming, and it should start to get to us by 2:30 sim time, so about 25 minutes from now, or a little over 25 minutes from now. So hopefully we keep it on track and it's not too crazy at the end. But let's get in the car, get on the grid, and fingers crossed, have a good clean race. Okay, deep breath.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. Looks like there's rain in the area. Be mindful. You're on a dry tire.
So I feel super happy with the setup. I really struggled with the shocks. I don't fully understand why it's working, but it does work. So that's awesome. It looks like strength of field for our class is 1600, and I unfortunately can't see the 3 car on the OSB overlay, but we'll take what we have so far, and hopefully it's a good, fun, clean race. And it looks like it's doing that weird thing again, where frame rate drops on race labs when I'm clicked onto the sim. Super annoying, but we should be okay.
We expect light rain soon. Catch the pace car.
light parading here. Not sure when the best time to go is, if I should go right off of turn 9 or if I should wait middle of the front stretch. It looks like wind is same direction it has been, so it's coming up my rear right now, which is gonna make this car a little twitchier in turn 2, but should make it more planted in 8 and 9. I just gotta mentally prepare for that. I joined probably 20 to 30 practice sessions this week. Wind was fairly consistent, but now, like I said, it looks like it's a 180. So, it's all good though. I'm not stressing it. Normally I don't worry about wind, but I noticed in practice it was 20 to 30 miles an hour. And definitely wanted to,
catch the pace
what's the word I'm looking for here? Know what was going on, because it could make a difference. Work phone's ringing, but I'm on my lunch break, so they'll wait till I get back from lunch. I swore we got a BMW pace car. Why is it not in this series? It's gonna be tight on fuel by the end. I think we should be okay. Yeah, we got a tailwind down the front stretch, headwind down the back straight. So that's a full 180 of what it used to be. Everybody bunched up here.
Ready. Pace car's in.
Kind of jumped a little bit, but looked clean to me.
Green, green, green.
We'll see if I get a penalty. I don't think I should. So we just gotta keep cool and cruise along. Try to just make sure we keep a good gap to Mark. Looks like he's already making moves. So I'm not 100% what his I rating is, but it's better than mine, so I know that much. Got some sorries in chat, not sure what's going on. Looks like we got a BMW off over somewhere turn 5. Felt like a good solid first lap, 20 something minutes to go. Still a little free. That one caught me off there, but looks like it got him too. Just a change in that wind, man, makes such a big difference. We're already looking at 27 mile an hour winds. So, really taking away grip from the rear of the car.
Let us know if you want rain tires.
Very hoping rain doesn't get here if I'm leading. If I'm second, let the rain show up because I feel confident I could do good in the rain. Actually just a test of patience in the rain, so. So he's on my bumper, but I don't feel too much pressure from him. Like I said, I feel like I'm just managing my pace. Ooh, getting close to the off track there. That being the toughest corner on the track, I feel like I put a lot of effort there for the guide, and it's really paying off right now, so. Trying to back this corner up a little bit more than I have been. So I could, let's see, he's capitalizing. And he could be 1,000 rating higher than me. He could be 6. I just don't know, but I feel very confident in my pace, and we'll do what we can to hold him off, and if he gets me, we'll get him back. Nice thing is track temp's only 85, which is cooler than what I used in testing most of the time, so from that standpoint, the grip feels good. It's just pretty much a race between me and him, though. Third and fourth have fallen decently far back. That's gonna hurt there big time. That's good. Just got to be consistent through there, and I don't think he can really make a pass on me anywhere else on track.
You just hit the fastest lap.
And I'm seeing raindrops on the windshield. Track temps also come down 3 degrees fairly quick, so it's coming. We got more raindrops. Oh gosh, it is what it is. Just try not to. This is like the most dangerous corner for there to be rain. Okay. Being very cautious through there. The last thing I want to do is go off track. He looks small in the mirror, but he's close. I know it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I like to run a pretty high FOV
Just hit the fastest lap.
on my mirror.
4.23.
So cars look a little bit smaller. I can see a little more on my corners. It does make it a little deceptive on how close they are. Kind of objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Track temps down to 79, which is great for my tire temps. I just don't know what to expect with on-track grip. Like whatever he can make up in the rest of the lap, I make up there. So Don't know when we're going to catch traffic, but I'm not looking forward to that.
Fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
Small mistake there.
0-1.
Kind of took a shallow entry there to keep the door closed on him. I'm yawing the car out, hoping he'll get nervous.
Right side, clear to the right.
Can't overreact to his pressure and make a mistake. So I feel like I got him beat in the hardest corner of the track, and the rest of the track seems hard enough to pass on. So I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, set laps, and not stress him. I did intentionally kind of yaw the car out a little bit more through 2, hoping like he'd back out, but he kept pressure on, so he's not concerned about me making a mistake and getting into me, so. That's been his best run there. I'm gonna place myself middle of the track. All right, he's going for it.
Stay on the right, clear on
Try
the
to over under. Oh no, he made it stick. He made it stick. It's okay, we got him. I feel like we have him overall. Like I feel very confident. I just gotta be smart when I make my move back. I can see maybe what he's doing here, because this is where he was quicker than me. I think he's dancing the brake pedal a little bit more.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.8 seconds.
Okay, spotter, I'm not worried about the car 8 seconds behind me. I'm worried about the one 7/10 in front of me. Not sure how the car's going to handle running behind him. If there's dirty air is a big factor or not. He's cutting my nose off there. I think he just missed the corner. I don't think that was intentional. I think he just overshot it without me as a guide. Late in the race, I would have stuck in that, but right now...
25.07.
Oh, give him some space. Give him some space.
Stay on the left. Clear
All right. Cool. He returned the favor, so... If I was a dick, I would have just let him stick in the grass and risk the door bang on his re-entry. But... just a lot of risk in that. We got 15 minutes left. Why put myself in that bad of a position? Like he's being a little aggressive, but not an asshole, so... really trying to keep my tires under me there, temperature-wise, which I think is why he gets me better on entry, but I could really... Whoa. Typically make it work on exit. I'm going to hold the inside here, let him try to go for the outside.
You are the leader.
So a little aggressive on my part, but hopefully showing him that I'm not going to just lay over and let him through if I make a small mistake. Like, I'm not going to cut him across the track, but... I think earlier I gave him the inside for turn 1, but things were a little different then. Like, I'm not carrying enough speed in there, but like I said, it's such a hard section to pass. Why? Oh, and here we got more rain on the windshield. Tire temps are getting warm again, track temps starting to come up. But we also have rain on the windshield, so no clue what I'm doing. Don't know if what he's gaining on me there is draft, or if he just took the corner better than me. Back this down a little bit. Looks like it's getting slick. This is where I feel like my setup's going to make a difference because I really focused on drivability over outright speed. So it's showing track wetness 17%, 10 minutes to go. Although track temperature dropped a ton, so it's definitely getting wet. Is he gonna try to take it here?
Right side.
You know what? It's wet enough.
Clear the right.
You be the guinea pig, man. I get you back. Oh, I almost cut in too early there. That's gonna hurt. But we'll get him back. We'll get him back. We could see him. If he has a big moment or off, I'll know that I have one coming. We're also starting to catch a little lap traffic, so this should be spicy.
Next car is the leader.
Got MXs going off track. I have no clue how long it takes to change a set of tires. I can't imagine it's worth it. Not yet, at least. Oh, and he's spinning, he's spinning, he's spinning. Lock it down. Okay.
The car behind is going off. We're in a podium position.
Bitch, we in first place. Shut up, spotter. Sorry. When you're leading the race, it should say, we got the lead, not we're in a podium position. What is that? Try to stick a... Well, I'd rather run a little inside than a little outside. I'm not sure how the rubber buildup is there. And this corner is just going to be tough, no matter what the conditions. Okay. 3.7 to him behind. I can't see him pitting, so as long as I don't make any mistakes compared to him for the next 9 minutes. Jesus. .8. We're pacing about the same. This is where he got caught out, and oh yeah, it's really slick across the line there. Got a yellow. Where is it?
You got a slow car on the left.
Why would they do this to us? It don't rain at Willow Springs. He gained on me there, but I really hurt myself on the entry to 3. Hopefully this MX-5 sees me here. Really going slower than I would like there. Like it's so dark I can't see shit. Ooh, okay. God, he gained almost a little over 2 seconds on me that lap. Gosh, okay. He ain't pitting. I feel like if I would have pit, I should have already pit by now. Shallow exit, try to get some rubber down. High arc, run outside the racing line. Cut across the racing line to the inside. Try to get some power down. It's not working. It's working better than what he has. Shallow braking into 3. Slide across the rubber.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Gosh, this is gonna be intense.
Left side.
I am catching these lappers at the absolute worst times. Hopefully that MX-5 holds him up back there. I was really hoping to hold him up through 4, but... Sun's coming back out. Track temp has dropped significantly, but I think we should hopefully be able to start digging here. He did a lot better than me in the wet. But to be fair, I didn't have to do better than him. He gave me the time and I managed it accordingly, so I can't... If he was in front of me or right on my bumper, I probably would have drove that different. So, but hopefully the track starts drying up quick and we can get back to the pace we were, because I think we had him be on dry weather pace. Well, I went off, but he did too. So, I was digging there. I knew I was taking a risk with the 1X. Still don't have the confidence into 1 like I've had all week.
Have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. Okay. Thankfully he didn't clobber me. I don't know what I did different there than I had been, but... Fuck. Oh, and tires are cooked, apparently. Oh, I just carried too much speed because I was panicking. Alright, we got this. It's not over. I'm not sure what I did different there. Just maybe a little bit of moisture caught me off. That's a complete bummer, but to be fair, he made a similar mistake in a different corner. Not as quick of a corner, so things all kind of gonna balance out there, but 4.5 seconds to make up here on him. Down to 3.8 seconds. I just don't think I have enough time to make up for that mistake. We're gonna try.
29.4. R3 has taken the lead.
Yeah, he's just too quick. I don't think I can overcome that. I'm gonna try, but we're gonna run out of time before it's over. Not worried about it. Trying to get back. 3 seconds, I mean...
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2:49 seconds.
Hopefully hits a wet spot.
White flag next.
If I had a couple more laps, I think I could have him.
Fuel left.
Ah, it's so close. And we got more rain on the windshield. It's like, do I push? Do I not and not risk it? I think I just got to go all out and hope. He has more to lose than I got. I'll lose second. He'll lose the lead.
Next car is the leader.
Thank you, spotter. I haven't been looking at his bumper the last 5 laps.
1:44 seconds.
Come on, baby. Make a mistake, please. Ah, it's 1.5 seconds. I've been gaining about 1 second a lap here. Ah, I was close. It was so close.
One lap of fuel left.
If I didn't go off, I would have got him. I can't be mad though. That was fun. Hey, good race, man. That was fun.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
Man, I love this series so much. In the rain, really fun.
Yeah, I almost thought about pitting for tires there. I'm glad I didn't. That was fun, man.
Man, I came so close to pit, but the lap after, it stopped raining.
Yeah, I don't know what caught me out there in turn 2. It just snapped around on me. Thanks for not T-boning into me, man.
No worries. It was nice racing you.
To you too, man. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Sprawl Racer. I'll put it in chat, and I also post setups and stuff on Discord. So.
Can you post your YouTube link in the comments? Well, in the chat here? Thanks, man. We'll see. We'll go taking a look.
Shared setups. No, share. Everyone. Done. Okay, I gotta step aside, clock back in for lunch, and then I'll reopen it up and check out our results. All right, we're back here with the results. Unfortunately, we lost some safety rating, 0.09. Obviously, the 2x for the half spin was unintentional. The 2 1x's for off track, I know what I was doing. I was pushing. So that's a bummer. I rating gain though 42, so I'm not going to complain there. Looks like Mark was 2686 and I'm 2115, so he was higher I rating than me. I wasn't sure how much it was, but close to me, and we had a pretty solid race. I think I would have had him. I would have had him without that one half spin on my side. Obviously, he had a half spin as well. At the top of the hill there, you're kind of stopped, so it's not as offensive. But thank you for watching. This was a ton of fun. I might try to do one more of these before the end of the week. I feel really confident with the car and the setup. Wind direction caught me off guard here, but I'm not super concerned about that. If you look at his lap time and my lap time, they're really close. Best lap. And that was a ton of fun. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.